Good afternoon and welcome to Live Jai-Alai in the Magic City on the Jai-Alai channel. I'm Stu Nyman. I'm here with Andrew Bleckman, and we're pleased to welcome you to this Tuesday afternoon performance. We have 8 games for you beginning at 1:30 p.m. In addition to fast and fun Jai-Alai action, each of today's games offers Win, Play, Show, Quinella Exacta, and Trifecta wagering. We also have an early pick 3 and a late pick 3. We have an early daily double and a late daily double. We have a Mighty Ocho that begins in Game 1. The Mighty Ocho is a pick 8 wager with a $5,000 guarantee. Correctly pick the winners of Games 1 through 8 and have the only ticket that picked it correctly. You'll cash in on that $5,000. We also have the high-paying High 5 jackpot, the most generous wager in all of Parimutuel wagering, right here at Magic City Jai-Alai. The High 5 is a pick 5. Correctly pick the winners of Games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly and have the only ticket that does so, you'll be able to cash in on that minimum $2,000 guarantee. Online wagering is available at watchandwager.com, or if you're in the state of Connecticut, mywinners.com. However, placing a bet is not necessary in order for you to enjoy all that we have in store for you today. With all that in mind, we ask you to make those wagers as early as possible within scheduled post times, if in fact you're placing a bet. Post time for game number 1 is now just 8 minutes away. Andrew, how are you?
Hello, Stu. Stu, are there any scratches?
Look, I don't like being corrected. Let's get that. What? Andrew snapped at me off mic. If you're going to snap at me, have the decency to put it in the microphone so we can allow everyone listening to judge whether or not it was appropriate. I do that with you. Do I not do that with you?
That's fair.
You screw something up most of the time.
Well, I'll say it.
Unless it's serious. Okay, yeah. So what'd you say?
I said, then don't make mistakes.
You're absolutely right.
It's pretty plain and simple.
Sounds like something I would say, actually. We have no scratches in today's performance.
Thank you, Ernesto.
We have no scratches in today's performance. Look there. You're welcome to everyone who asked. Thank yous rolling in from everywhere. I walked in a foul mood this morning. I really did.
You seem pretty
edgy,
pepped up. No, you seem like you're in a good mood.
No. Well, that's
because Scott.
No, it's got nothing to do with Scott. No, I've been in a bad mood in front of Scott plenty of times.
No, I wasn't saying because of that. He came in with a great energy today.
Scott's always got a great energy. It's his most annoying quality. He's always positive. The building could be on fire. He said, it's a beautiful shade of orange. Have you ever seen such a shade of orange? It's the nicest orange color I've ever seen. Well, you know there's a fire, right? It'll be okay. Right now, get some marshmallows and get a fire hose.
LOL.
He's the best. He's the best when it comes to that.
Funny stuff.
Well, as you were saying, everything, and I'm concerned about everything. Yes, we have no scratches in today's performance. So, what
happened to your mood? You were saying.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I should continue with that. Don't know what it was. One of those things. Just woke up this morning and was like, ugh.
But we're here.
Everything was ugh. There was someone blocking my driveway. Ugh to him. You know, the weather's. You know, it doesn't rain enough to cool anything down, and then it stops raining, and then there's steam everywhere.
You know what really grinds my gears? When the car in front of me doesn't pull up. When, you have a green light, they're turning left, they don't pull up.
Oh,
far enough into the intersection so you can't go. That would get me started in a... Man, that happened to me leaving yesterday. Just happy I made it home.
You know not to use your horn in South Florida, right? You can't use your horn.
Well, you got to look and see.
No.
You got to do it quick.
You give it a real quick toot to get someone's attention, but if you lean on that, you're at risk of getting shot.
Well, that's why we do our due diligence before. We take a look, we see it. Maybe this person.
We see if they have a gun in the car.
The car, and it depends on a lot of different stuff. And if someone's got a truck that's like 3 times the size of me, you think I'm blowing that horn? Not a chance.
With a particular flag in the back window and or certain bumper stickers that would lead you to believe that they might be armed because they want everyone to know that
with the ones that say directly, I am armed.
Yeah, I am armed and unstable, therefore don't beep your horn.
They're like, yes, sir. Come on in. Come on in.
Go ahead. Have a nice day. Welcome to South Florida.
Yes, South Florida driving.
Please vote if you're able.
That's like pro driving compared to the minor leagues. Chicago, they start you off like AA, AAA. You get to Miami. That's certainly the big leagues. Big jump. But we're 5 minutes away from Jai-Alai action today. I know that's what we're all here for. Maybe some other banter at times. But with those 5 minutes, we have some extra time. Got this video for you that we always play before game number 1. That will explain the scoring format for all 8 games of this 8-game performance, which today will be Spectacular 7 scoring.
Spectacular 7 singles games are played with 8 players. Each player wears a different color jersey numbered 1 through 8 on the front. These numbers are traditionally referred to as post numbers. Post numbers are used to signify the order in which the athletes will play in a game. These numbers are also used for betting purposes. Don't be confused by the numbers on the back of our jerseys. Those are just for fun. Each game begins when the player in the post 1 red jersey serves to the player in the post 2 blue jersey. The served ball must land between the 4 and 7 lines marked on the court's side wall. If the ball lands between those lines, the serve is good and play continues until one of those 2 players wins that matchup. The player who loses the matchup exits the court and waits for his next turn at the end of the rotation. It's important to note that every game has 2 rounds. The first 7 matchups in a game make up round 1. Each matchup in round 1 is worth 1 point. Round 2 refers to all matchups that take place after the 7th and final matchup of round 1. The number of matchups in round 2 varies from game to game. And in round 2, each matchup is worth 2 points. The first player to earn 7 points wins the game.
And we are back here just about 3 minutes away from game number 1. Today is the final day of the H2H season, first season of H2H, first tournament of the Parimutuel doubles season. That will conclude here today. And looking at those standings, Stu, well, you know what? We'll talk about that when we get to game number 5.
Are you about to hit us with a bunch of stats?
I was. So let's go straight to singles.
Why can't you say that in the microphone? You don't have to say it now. I'm not encouraging you to do that, but, you know.
Game 5.
I understand why.
Game 5.
There's
a method to the madness.
I would be embarrassed about that, too. I really would.
Yeah.
I really would. But you're in a safe space here. You can talk about anything.
I appreciate that. Maybe game 4, game 5, I'll feel a little more comfortable and we can, muster up the strength to talk about that on air.
You can get into it then?
We'll get into it then.
Okay.
Singles, though.
However,
still going on here from the start of May all the way through. Whoops, I needed that document that I exited out of to pull up the singles. Singles race going all the way through November here. We started in May. We are in week number 12, which means that we are still less than halfway through the season. I think it was Ben yesterday that came back here, and he even made the comment, it's pretty unbelievable that it's pretty jam-packed up there, but we still have more than half the season to go. These standings could look completely different at that point. But at the moment, we have one guy out ahead of the rest of the pack, and he's an early game player. You'll see him coming out in games 1, 2, and 3. That would be Mr. El Barba. Mr. El Barba, that doesn't...
Just...
Mr. the Beard.
He prefers El Barba.
He's just
no mister.
No title. Yeah.
No title.
Well, El Barba, 33 wins, 15 places, 28 shows. Just under 40% in the money this season, but those 33 wins, tops amongst all players here at Magic City.
Move that guy up to late games. That's what I say. You want to win all those games? Want to shot that $15,000 in prize money? You play against the best, my friend. Anyway.
He gets game 3.
But that's just me. He gets game 3. Moving on.
Gets up, well... Yeah, you don't jump from A-ball to the majors. You work your way up.
If you're going to take some of the major prize money, you do.
Sure. All right.
How does
I hear you, Stu.
How does some of those majors feel? I'll play game 1. How many times have I had that conversation with a couple guys late? I should go in the third game.
Well,
no, you shouldn't.
Some of it's ridiculous. Douglas, I should play game 3.
Now that's one you should have probably kept to yourself. Why would you give that name out? We don't go over
everyone.
Douglas,
Ron, Keita, Carballo. I could go down the list of every guy on the roster. I'm playing bad today.
He hasn't said 2 words since he's been here. Except the other day when he yelled out.
Except at ping pong.
You can't get him to shut up.
Cumulative word count in ping pong compared to the highlight court, he's already surpassed it. The amount of words that he said out on the court there.
Unfortunately, we've been interrupted by the first game.
How about, what a shame. Game 1.
Time to begin game 1. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of Post 1. Is Juice. Receiving, blue Post 2, Jedden. Backhand by Jedden. We begin. Point 2, Jedden first up on the board in our first game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt at post 3. Here's CRB. CRB, backhand to the inside. Karam by CRB will score, point 3. 3 is now serving to the green shirt of post 4, worn by Tennessee. There's the backhand by Tennessee. Rebote forehand by CRB. Catch by Tennessee. Tennessee goes back to the inside. Backhand by Tennessee. Here's CRB from the outside. Hard throw to the inside. Catch by Tennessee. Backhand. Rebote left side. It's a 2-all. It scores. Well executed by CRB. Point 3. Now bring to the court the black shirt of post 5. Here's Diaz. Rebote left side by CRB. Here's Diaz. Backhand from the 8 line. A little too hard. That hit the overhead screen. Point 3. In this matchup, we have CRB serving to El Barba in the yellow shirt of post 6. Here's the backhand by El Barba to the inside. CRB, backhand. Rebote forehand by El Barba. Catch by CRB. CRB to the inside. That's a nice pickup by El Barba. That careened off the overhead screen. Point 6.
What is he?
Pink shirt at post 7 receives. Here's number 29, Vuelo. Here's the backhand by Vuelo to the inside. Rebote missed. Point 6. On the court, ready to receive. Purple shirt at post 8. Cool Fitness. Backhand by Cool Fitness. Ball tipped. Point 6. 6 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 1, Juice. In and out assess of the ball goes. Point 6. Straight point, straight possible game point for El Barba. Yellow shirt at post 6, trying to stop him. Jedden. Forehand by Jedden to the inside. Bote left side by El Barba. Jedden from the 7 line. Low and hard to the inside. Bote by El Barba to the inside. Nicely placed. Jedden gets there. Bote forehand by El Barba, lands in and scores. Point and game. To the yellow guys sliding around on the floor. El Barba. No playoff in our first game. 3 places, 2 shows. Unofficial order finish 6-3-2.
I really got the name El Barba from Coach JR. You know, like the first day I came into practice, he was like, "Oh, La Barbas." You know, he called me the beard. And, you know, it kind of just stuck. The most frustrating aspect of Jai-Alai for me probably would be anticipation. Because the ball's going so fast, you don't have time to wait to see where the ball's going to be thrown. It's frustrating, you know, but at the end of the day, I'm playing a sport for money, okay? My goal is to go out there, win every point, as soon as I step on the court, win the game, and call that game a day. You know, that's it.
El Barba just keeps cruising here in week number 12. That is his 5th singles win in his 10th try. 50% winning percentage this week. Pretty incredible numbers there for El Barba, and he's made a jump up that leaderboard. Now 2 games between himself and that 3-way tie for second place. 34th singles win for El Barba. We got the prices for game number 1 as well.
$2 Quinella 3-6, $21 even. Trifecta 6-3-2. First, second, third place finishing $100.20. $2 wager on 6 to win, $10.80. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 2. Game 2 is a spectacular 7 singles match. Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. There are no scratches in game 2. Post time for our second game, now just 6 minutes away. Good luck.
Well, game number 2 is coming up in just about 6 minutes.
Is that Miss Johnson?
And we say hello to Tennessee's mother. Wow. Chiming in.
Miss Johnson, you know you can't say anything wrong, period.
Never.
You just can't. Do you know how good that pound cake is?
No, I still have dreams about it.
Well, of course. See, you got distracted and you left half of your pound cake.
I had one bite and it was the best thing I ever had.
And then it was gone.
Yeah.
You want to know why?
I think someone took it.
I did.
Yeah. Because I was thinking I was like, what happened to the other half of my pound cake?
I ate it.
Yeah.
I ate it. I cut away the little piece that you ate from, no offense, but you know.
COVID era.
Exactly.
Sure.
So
Yeah.
I cut away that little piece.
Respect
and
that.
I ate the rest. Because Betty Johnson and her sister make the best pound cake, period.
I had nothing against the pound cake, Mrs. Johnson.
And she's one of our most fervent fans. I mean, she's been watching since it was unwatchable. It's never been unwatchable. It was actually, first year was entertaining, but it was a little tough. If you didn't know about Jai-Alai, which a lot of people didn't,
right,
you can watch and you could enjoy it.
Well, she's very knowledgeable. I mean, you hear her out there during the H2H matches, every shot, every point, telling Tennessee and Carballo both when they're playing in those doubles games where to put it, giving them encouragement each point, win or lose. So just great stuff there. One of the best fans we have. Not to mention the fact that she comes all the way from Nashville every week. I mean, George Quinn can't take anything away from him. Attendance leader, bar none. Can't take, he's been here every week. But
as far as someone who flies miles to be here, hey.
It's about a 30-40 minute drive for him and a couple hour flight for Betty. So we appreciate the support. And
Miss Johnson, you can call me Stu.
Stewart.
No, Stu. S-T-U. And my spelling is S-T-U-A-R-T as opposed to S-T-E-W-A-R-T.
Sure. Yeah.
But I
Seen
am
it
a
both ways.
good steward of the program, I believe. I think I am, anyway.
I was gonna say you watch those reality shows, what's it called?
I really don't.
You don't. I know you don't.
Well, someone in my household does watch them.
I like it. I mean, I can't. I like it.
No.
It's the stews. They're on the boats. They got the like luxury boats, and they have the whole crew, and they show you the ins and outs of that. But no one really cares about that here. We're here for Jai-Alai. You say probably not a big crossover with the.
I know all about Captain Lee.
Stop. All right. Are we going to get into this on air? Because
No.
I
may not have watched the first season.
Oh God.
I may or may not be an admirer of Captain Lee and would watch that show just for him, if not for all the other stupid crap that goes on.
Yeah, there's a lot
that I can't stand.
There's a lot of
that I can't stand.
the minutia.
The
doesn't
whole
sit
stupid
with
thing. It's like we want you to be natural, but no one's natural. Everybody plays. That's why I've always been so against a reality show coming into
Right.
Jai-Alai.
Well, when there's cameras in front of you, you can't be
People are
natural.
going to play to the people are going to play to the cameras. They're going to have drama. And look, this place can be dramatic enough. That stuff that went on this past weekend.
Yeah, we
Can
don't.
you imagine if that was played to a camera for ratings? I wouldn't work here. No chance. Not a
Why am I
chance.
blanking on the name? I don't know. Whatever. We got a video to get to, Stu. We'll figure it out here. During this video, give us some time to think here. 3 minutes till game 2. For any new Jai-Alai fans that are joining us for the first time, we'll take a look at this video that explains in simpler terms how Jai-Alai is played.
The main rule of Jai-Alai is simple. Players must catch and return the ball in one fluid motion. Sounds easy enough, right? So how do you win? You can win a matchup simply if your opponent overserves, underserves, or serves the ball out of bounds. On the flip side, your opponent wins the matchup if the serve is so good that you fail to catch and return the ball to the front wall. If your opponent fails to catch the ball before it bounces twice on the ground, or if your opponent's cesta makes contact with the ball but doesn't catch it, then, in both of those cases, you win the matchup. You can also win a matchup if the ball bounces around in your opponent's cesta during an attempted catch. This is called juggling, and it's illegal in Jai-Alai. Another way to win a matchup is if your opponent throws the ball and it lands out of bounds on its return from the wall. The overall game strategy for a Jai-Alai player is to make it difficult for an opponent to reach the ball in time or to execute a rebuttal play.
And we are back here 2 minutes away from game number 2. George, you just saved me from a whole game of frustration. I was going to look it up. Below Deck.
And Mr. Lohman has missed the entire point of Magic City by suggesting that any player who started playing Jai-Alai in 2018 should not be playing now. No, sorry, that's not the case. Folks have had 90 years to take in as much traditional Jai-Alai here in the United States as they would like. In fact, at one time there were 10 frontons in Florida. 10 frontons in Florida. If you go to Google Earth and you throw in the name of a city with a Jai-Alai fronton on it here in Florida, you can see some wonderful overgrown properties littered.
Yeah.
The state of Florida is literally littered.
Looks
with
like a lynx
closed
skull.
Jai-Alai
Yeah,
frontons.
yeah.
So Magic City took a new approach. We decided to train players. And training players from scratch with no experience with the cesta or playing before. If they're hanging in with us, their attitude's good, putting in practice time, we're going to stick with them. That's the way Magic City operates. So, it's a feature, definitely not a bug of the program. And we could not be happier with the progress that the program's made and that the majority of our players have made. And look, there's no question about it. Could some of our players continue to improve? They could, and they will.
Absolutely.
With that, time to begin game 2, a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving, red shirt at post 1 is Cool Fitness. Receiving blue at post 2 is CRB. Here's a serve by Cool Fitness. We begin game 2. Backhand by Cool Fitness. Catch by CRB. CRB from the costado inside. Point 2. CRB now serves to the white shirt of post 3, worn by number 29, Vuelo. Ball missed, point 2. Joe will now serve to the green shirt of post 4, Tennessee receives. Rebote forehand by CRB, catch by Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee to the inside. Rebote forehand by CRB gets away from him. That hit the overhead screen. That's out of play. Point 4. Four now serves the black shirt of post 5, El Barba. Backhand by El Barba. Tennessee ran up there, tipped it, point 5. Here is the yellow shirt of post 6, worn by Jedin. Jedin, backhand from the 11 line. Catch by El Barba. Backhand by Jedin. Catch by El Barba. Rebote forehand by El Barba. Catch by Jedin. Point 6.
Coach, that distraction work.
Receiving, post 7, the pink shirt, Juice. Powerful forehand by Juice, caught by Jedin. Rebote forehand by Juice to the inside, catch by Jedin. Bote left side by Juice. Got him. Why are you yelling at him? Don't yell at him. He just scored. Don't yell at him. 7 gets the point. Purple shirt post 8 to complete the first round of play. Diaz receives. Backhand by Diaz. Catch by Juice. Diaz reads the rebote well, plays it up the middle. Here's Juice. Scoop by Diaz. Rebote left side by Juice, hits the overhead screen, point 8. Here's post 1, Cool Fitness. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. Backhand by Cool Fitness. Rebote forehand by Diaz escapes. Overhead screen, point 1. One on the board with 2 points. Here's post 3. 29 Vuelo receives. Backhand by Vuelo. Catch by Cool Fitness. Point one. Here's the blue at post 2, CRB. Backhand by CRB. Rebote left side by Cool Fitness. Scoop by CRB. Hard throw. Scores on the return, point 2. 2 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 4, Tennessee. Backhand by CRB. Rebote forehand into the pad. And the pad is bad. Point 4. Now receiving the black shirt at post 5, El Barba. Costalo to the inside. Thrown nicely by El Barba. Forehand Rebote escapes to the outer pad. Point 5. 5 on the board with 3 points in this matchup. El Barba is serving to Jedin. Rebote to the inside. Nicely played by El Barba. Rebote by Jedin. Catch by El Barba at the 11 line. Jedin now from the 10 line. Forehand to the inside. El Barba took one on the noggin. Point 6. Jedin on the board with 3 points. Here is post 7, the pink shirt, Juice. Powerful forehand by Juice. Rebote missed. Point 7. Juice on the board with 3 points. Here's post 8, Diaz. Costado. This one caught by Juice. Rebote by Diaz, just missed. Point 7. Possible game point 4. Pink shirt at post 7. Juice trying to stop him. Vuelo. Catch by Juice. Backhand. Rebote by Vuelo to the inside. Scores on the second bounce. Point 3. 3 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 1, Cool Fitness. Backhand by Cool Fitness to the outside. Rebote to the outside. Vuelo's there. That's a 2-all. Cool Fitness maneuvers around Vuelo, makes the catch. Fine catch by Vuelo. There's the backhand. Caught by Cool Fitness. Rebote by Vuelo, right up the middle. Caught by Cool Fitness. Carom by Cool Fitness lands out. Point 3. Backhand by CRB. Bote just missed by Vuelo, point 2. 2 on the board with 6 points. Here's post 4, Tennessee. Possible game point for CRB. Backhand by Tennessee. For Bote left side by CRB. Bote left side by Tennessee. Clips. Lands in and scores. Point 4. Possible game point for the green shirt at post 4. Tennessee. He has 5 points. Trying to stop him. Post 5, El Barba. Bote forehand by Tennessee. El Barba moves up on the ball, makes the catch. Catch by Tennessee. Backhand from the Teng line. Rebote coming out to the inside. El Barba, good positioning. And scores, point 5. Possible game point for the black shirt at post 5. El Barba trying to stop him, post 6, Jedden. Powerful forehand by Jedden. Good catch and return by El Barba. Jedden for the rebote. Missed it. Point in game. Post 5, El Barba. 5 wins it. 2 places. 7 serves to 4. This is a playoff for third place. That serve will score for Juice. Juice comes in third in post 7. Unofficial order finish 5-2-7. Your prices will be up in a moment. Results from Game 2 are official. Coming in first, post 5, El Barba. Taking second, post 2, CRB. Coming in third, post 7, Juice. 5-2-7 is the official order finish for game number 2. There are your prices. Early daily double, 6-5, returning $76.40. $2 wager on 5 to win, $11.80. The Quinella, 2-5, that's first and second any order, $12.20. Apparently everybody saw El Barba winning that game, or at least coming in first or second. $2 trifecta, 5-2-7, $338.60. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our third game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points, and points will double after the first round of play. There are no scratches in Game 3, and post time is just 7 minutes away. Good luck.
Introducing the newest game in fantasy sports, Jai-Alai. Play for free every week for cash and prizes. Experience the thrill of the world's fastest ball game live on the Jai-Alai channel and get in on all the action at fantasyhighlight.com. It's easy. Just sign up for free at fantasyhighlight.com, pick your players, watch your progress, and win. It's fun. It's free. It's just one click away at fantasyhighlight.com.
And folks, that is the entries for game number 3. But what you saw before that was the ad for the free-to-play Fantasy Jai-Alai, brought to you by the Jai-Alai channel each and every week of this 2021 regular season. If you'd like to play along with that free and fun fantasy game, all you have to do is sign up at fantasyjai.com. And then each week you come back, you build a lineup of 4 players with a virtual $21 budget. Out of those 4 players, 3 of them are singles players. 1 of them is a doubles pairing. And then you get points based on how your selected players finish up throughout the Parimutuel playing week. You get 5 points per win, 3 points per place, and then 1 point per show finish that your players earn throughout the week. Then we total those up, and then the individuals that finish at the top of that leaderboard will take home a cash prize, which right now is locked in at $100. That is split amongst as many winners as there are each week. However, if there are more than 4, we guarantee $25 per winner. So that's the minimum you'll get if you are a Fantasy Jai-Alai winner in any week. So the place to sign up there is fantasyjai.com. It's free. It's fun. Good way to follow along with the action. If you can't wager in your state, you can ultimately take home some real cash prizes with that. Final day of the Fantasy Jai-Alai week as well. So those scores will be updated after today, and we will declare another winner. Know that those prizes for the last couple weeks, all the way from week 3 to I believe week 8, went out a few weeks ago. So all of those winners, at least through week 8, should be week 9, should be receiving those gifts, if you haven't already, very soon. And of course, can't forget there is a special end of the season prize awarded to the individual that wins the most total weeks. That's combined through the short season that we had and the regular season. Now we know Out of Hibernation has made quite the run. They've won 2 of the last, I believe, 6 weeks. A nice stretch there, but Jai-Alai Susie still up top there. Couple of, I believe, 4 weekly wins for her. Absolute killer in that fantasy game, and continues to have some good picks even when she's not winning up there. So, if you're not signed up, fantasyjai.com, place to go. Fun, free, win some cash prizes, follow along with that action. 4 minutes to go until game number 3. We do get into the high 5 here today. To play that wager, correctly pick the winners of the next 5 games, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly and have the only ticket that does so, you will cash in on that $2,000. It's guaranteed each and every performance.
Did I miss anything?
You did not miss anything. Some fantasy talk. Oh, wait, El Barba won another game. We didn't talk about that.
Isn't that usually the first thing you say before I read the prices? Don't you give some charming witticism about how El Barba won a game and that's his something win and he's this, that, and the other? Isn't that what you usually do?
Well,
I stopped paying attention after we started doing that.
They played his profile because he already won. So when he wins multiple games in a row, messes with the whole feng shui of the production here. So thanks, El Barba. At least one person's not happy with these wins.
Oh, that's funny.
No, but in all seriousness, 6th win on the week for El Barba. So he locked up the Golden Cesta with that win. Nobody's going to be able to catch him here. And now 35 wins for him, 3 ahead of Ben, Ron, and Anderluck, who are tied for 2nd place. Can't forget about Julian and Douglas. They are just 1 game behind 2nd. 31 wins for those 2 individuals. Then you have Ikeda and Benny down there, 27 wins. Spinner at 23. And then Tennessee, he actually rounds out the top 10 with 20 singles wins.
And as we may have new folks watching, which we have new folks chatting. We have a few new or at least new usernames chatting. Always have to be a little concerned that some people are just signing on multiple times under different devices and different names. Thank you, Google. We appreciate that. But don't forget that we have early, middle, and late games here at Magic City. So the best feature games of singles will be in games 6 and 8.
with some exciting doubles action mixed in.
No
Games
question
5
about
and
it.
7.
Oh, I know that one team's particularly pumped. And answering Mr. Weinberg's question, doubles are in games 5 and game 7. And also, we have doubles H2H at 5 p.m. today. So a traditional partido format. Not really traditional.
Whoa, use the
Best
P
of
word.
3. I used the I did use
hello.
I used the P word, but only I didn't use the P word in the H2H.
Yes.
I used it in the Parimutuel
Ah,
performance.
very good.
When I was told I was allowed to use Jai-Alai phrasing.
Yes. And somebody did tell me this is the final day of H2H doubles as well, so some bonus prizes to be awarded. Should have some good play coming for you throughout the day here.
Time to begin game 3. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving red shirt at post 1 is Anderluck. Receiving blue at post 2, Ben. There's the serve by Anderluck. It scores. Point 1. Anderluck first on the board in our third game. Here's the white shirt at post 3, worn by Bragley. Point 3. Now receiving the green shirt at post 4, Kubala. Two all by Kubala. The kill shot hits the pad. Point 3. Now receiving in the black shirt at post 5, Bueno. Here's the rebote by Bragley. Point 5. Here's the yellow shirt at post 6, Tennessee. Here's the backhand by Tennessee to the inside, scooped up by Bueno. Backhand by Tennessee. Rebote forehand by Bueno. Scoop by Tennessee. Hard throw to the inside. Bueno with a drop ball at the 9 line. Point 6. Here's the pink shirt at post 7, CRB. Backhand by CRB. Catch by Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. CRB from the 10 line to the inside. CRB makes the catch. Here's the backhand. Rebote forehand by Tennessee. CRB from the 11 line. Hard throw to the inside. Tennessee picks it up. Backhand from the 11 line. Rebote forehand by CRB. Tennessee throws the carom. It hits the pad, and the pad is bad. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive the purple shirt at post 8, El Barba. Backhand by El Barba. Rebote left side by CRB. The 2-all stopped by El Barba. El Barba's forehand beautifully placed and scoring. Point 8. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue of post 2, Ben. Backhand by Ben to the inside, caught by El Barba. El Barba's backhand, caught in the air by Ben. Ben, forehand to the inside. El Barba on the move, tipped the ball, point 2. Two on the board with 2 points. Here's post 1, Anderluck. Backhand by Anderluck. Catch by Ben. Backhand by Ben. Bote forehand by Anderluck. Catch by Ben. Outside placement by Ben. Anderluck picks it up. Great catch. Nice forehand. Here's the backhand by Ben. Passing. Robote comes out. Robote forehand from the 8 line. Robote forehand saved by Anderluck. Ben moves up, makes the catch at the 5 line. The carom stopped on the forehand of Anderluck. Anderluck blasts it back, stopped by Ben. Ben to the inside. Catch by Anderluck. There's the backhand. Ben, catch on the forehand. Hard throw to pass. Robote left side by Anderluck along the wall where it scores off the tip of Ben Sesta. A well-played point by Ben and Anderluck. Anderluck gets the point. Anderluck has 3 points. In this matchup, he serves to Kubala, returning on the green of post 4. Backhand by Anderluck. Catch by Kubala. Anderluck from the forehand. Hard throw to the inside. Catch by Kubala. Robote left side by Kubala. Scoop by Kubala. Powerful forehand Robote. It, however, lands out of play. Point 4. We're on the board with 2 points. Here's post 3, Bragley. Point 4. 4 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 5. The black shirt. Point 0. Backhand by Bueno. Catch by Kubala. Kubala goes to the inside. Robote forehand by Bueno. A little too hard. That escapes to the overhead screen. Point 4. Possible game point for Kubala in the green shirt of post 4. Trying to stop him. Yellow shirt of post 6, Tennessee. Point in game, post 4. Kubala. 4 wins it, 1 places, 2 serves to 3. This is playoff for 3rd place. Powerful forehand, played to pass by Bragley. There's Robote forehand by Ben. Robote save, hooked. Point in a 3rd place finish for post 2, Ben. Unofficial order finish 4-1-2. Your price will be up in a moment.
My favorite part about playing professional Jai-Alai is probably the free Gatorades and free waters. My favorite part about being a professional Jai-Alai player, when I play, my mind is so clear. It's really the only time that I'm able to focus on just one thing. It's very exhilarating and exciting, and I love exercise, and I love to be competitive. It just feels like I'm finally getting to do what I want to do every day.
And that is Mr. Kyle Kubala taking the win in game number 3. Kubala this week. It's first time in the all-important win column. He comes in a couple of in-the-money finishes, but his first in the win on the season for him. That is his 19th singles win, so he's creeping up that leaderboard too, just 1 behind the top 10. Tennessee holds on to that final spot at 20 wins. And we got your prices here for game number 3 as well. 4-1-2 is the official result. Post 4. It's Kubala winning. Post 1, Anderluck taking second. Post 2, Ben coming in third. $2 Quinella, 1-4. Turns $12 even. The $2 trifecta, 4-1-2, 140-40. $2 on the 4 to win. Kubala to win will get you back $14 off of $2. Moving right along into our next game. Game number 4 will be another spectacular 7 singles match, going back up to 7 points. Points doubling after all matchups in the first round of play. Post time for game number 4. It's coming up in just about 6 minutes. Good luck.
B on the left side. Diaz gets there. Outside placement, scores for Diaz. Juice moved in, then throws a 2-all Robote to score. Beautiful placement to the inside. I don't understand what he just did there. El Barba from the left side winds up. Outside placement, scores for El Barba. What a 2-all he just threw. Ikeda makes the catch. Excellent effort by Anderluck. play. What a hustle by Cool Fitness. It's a hard throw by Carballo. Good catch by Keita. Rebote by Carballo just above the pad and scoring. Interlock on the left side. He goes deep. Rebote left side by Douglas. A 2-wall, 2-score. Barba picks the serve.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. Wowee.
And that, folks, are the top 10 plays from June of 2020, last month here at Magic City Jai-Alai. Takes us to just about 2 minutes until game number 4. Game 4. I believe we're bringing out a couple new faces here. Yep. We'll see Benny, Ikeda, and I believe Julin for the first time here in this 4th game. And Stu, Luther wants to know what the old announcer's name is. That's tough, man.
The old announcer? Old announcer where? Lots of old announcers. Got Milt Roth. Milt Roth announced Miami in the 60s and 70s.
Yeah. Specify the
Don
front
Lederman. Don Lederman announced at Miami Jai-Alai. Then you got the guy who trained me, Ken Paraglia. Dave Lemon's been around a long time.
He's certainly been in the business. Featured on an episode of The Scoop.
There we go. Dave Lemon, the guy who hired me. Dave Lamont, recently at Dania.
Yes.
They've all been, they're all older announcers.
Yep.
Oh, was he trying to say, Mark Bureau was excellent?
Sure.
Or was he trying to suggest that of the two of us, I'm obviously the older one, so he was referring to my age as being old? Is that what that person was doing?
I don't know if
Were they
Luther
throwing
would
a
do
shot at me? I'm devastated. I don't know how I'll sleep. I may not eat dinner. Okay, time to begin game 4. It's a spectacular 7 singles match. Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Yeah, I'm obviously very thin-skinned. Serving the red shirt at post 1, Ben. Receiving blue at post 2, Anderluck. People are going to throw a shot at me. They need to be creative. None of this low-hanging fruit.
Yeah, that was easy.
Ben serves. We begin. Rebote left side by Ben. Catch by Anderluck. What a catch by Ben. Nice return on the left side. Powerful forehand by Anderluck. Ben comes out to make the rebote. Puts the rebote inside on the wall right where it needs to be. That's a nice rebote by Anderluck. Rebote forehand by Anderluck. Catch by Ben. Anderluck from the 10 line. Backhand by Ben. Rebote forehand by Anderluck. Ben to the inside. Rebote left side by Anderluck. Ben moves up, makes the catch. Forehand from the 7 line. Anderluck from the 8 line. Outside placement, Ben's on it. Stops it on the forehand. Anderluck, fine catch. Nice return from the backhand. Back to the inside he goes. Anderluck on the right side, midcourt. Hard throw to the inside. Ben's there. Beautiful catch by Ben. Anderluck with a reach, makes the catch. Hard throw to the inside. Ben's there. Ben from the forehand back to the inside. Carom by Anderluck. Beautifully executed. What a well-played point that was for both Ben and Anderluck. Anderluck gets the point. Here's the white shirt at post 3, worn by Julin. Point 3. Here's the green shirt at post 4, Ikeda. Backhand, 4. Ikeda, catch by Julin. Julin goes deep. Ikeda for the rebote. Rebote forehand. This one's stopped by Julin. Forehand by Julin. Ikeda for the rebote. Just above the pad, midcourt, backhand by Julin. Rebote left side, it's a 2-all. Does not open up, stopped by Julin. Julin from the forehand. Ikeda reads the rebote well. Excellent positioning to try to make that save. Point 3. Benny receives. Black shirt at post 5. Backhand by Benny. Passes. Rebote forehand by Julin. Catch by Benny. 2-all by Benny. This one stopped by Julin on the forehand. Hard throw. Caught by Benny. Backhand to the inside. Rebote left side by Julin. Julin, backhand now from the 9 line. Catch by Benny. Point 3. They're on the board with 3 points. Here's post 6, Bragley. Bragley from the forehand. Catch by Julin at the 10 line. Hard throw. This one caught by Bragley. Bragley to the inside. Catch by Julin. Rotate forehand by Bragley. Julin on the forehand from the 11 line. Catch by Julin. Carom lands out. Point 6. Here's the pink shirt at post 7, worn by Kubala. Serve scores for Bragley, point 6. Here's post 8, the purple shirt. Bueno. Here's the backhand by Bueno. Bragley from the right side. He goes deep. Bueno comes out to make the rebote. 2-all. Lands in and scores. Point 8. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First return, Ben, red at post 1. Over serve, point 1. Ben serves, Anderluck receives. Blue post 2. Backhand by Anderluck. Ben from the 11 line. Backhand. Rebote forehand by Anderluck. Clears the overhead screen. Rebote forehand by Ben. He makes the save. Ben on the catch at the 11 line. Back to the inside. Anderluck. Nope. Holding. Nice try, though. Point 1.
I did something weird. I don't know what it was.
Ikeda receives. Green at post 4. Point 4. Post 5 receives. The black shirt, Benny. Backhand by Benny to the inside. Ikeda's there. Ikeda goes deep. Forehand by Benny. Point 5. Post 3 receives. Julin. Backhand by Benny. Rebote forehand. Benny looks for the rebote at the 9 line. Rebote left side to the inside. Rebote left side by Julin. Catch by Benny. Backhand. Benny now from the 10 line. Backhand by Benny to the inside, caught by Julin. Backhand from the 10 line. Rebote. Rebote saved by Benny. It's a 2-all. Going to take a big bounce. Julin brings it in at the 9 line. From the outside to the outside of the wall. Nicely placed. That's a really good forehand rebote by Benny. Catch by Julin. Backhand by Julin to the inside. Rebote saved nicely by Benny on the right side. Backhand by Julin. Rebote left side by Benny to the inside. Just off the tip of Julin's cesta. What a well-played point by both Benny and Julin. Point 5. 5 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 7. Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Catch by Benny. Backhand by Benny. Rebote left side by Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Kubala on the carom. Does not open up. Benny stops it. Rifles the forehand back. Catch and return by Kubala. Benny midcourt. Left side to the inside. Caught by Kubala. Rebote forehand by Benny. Here's Kubala from the 9 line. Backhand by Benny to the inside. Kubala's there. Benny runs up, had to scoop it. Tries to change things up. Gives it to Kubala on the left side. Kubala now changes things up. And that scores another well-played point. This time by Kubala and Benny. Point 7. Here's post 6, Bragley. Forehand by Bragley. Catch by Kubala. Backhand to the inside. Swing and a miss. 0.7. Seven on the board with 4 points. Here's post 8. Bueno. Backhand by Bueno, catch by Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Bote forehand by Bueno, lands out of play. 0.7. Possible game point for the pink shirt of post 7, Kubala. Trying to stop him, the blue of post 2, Anderluck. Powerful forehand throw by Anderluck. He throws wall-to-wall high on the back wall. Kubala hangs in there, makes the save. Catch by Anderluck. Kubala trying to get ready for it, could not get in there. Well thrown, 0.2. Two on the board with 3 points. Anderluck serves to Ben. Catch by Anderluck, drop by Anderluck, 0.1. Possible game point for the red shirt at post 1. Ben trying to stop him in the green at post 4. Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda. Catch by Ben. Forehand rebote save by Ben. Catch by Ikeda. Ikeda faked the carom, put it back inside. Ben comes up with a great catch. Bote forehand by Ikeda. Catch by Ben. Ben to the inside. Ikeda makes the catch. Backhand to the inside. Ben's there. Backhand by Ben. Catch by Ikeda. Bote left side by Ben. Ikeda, outside placement, not outside enough. Ben stops it. Hard throw to the inside where it scores. Point end game. Red shirt up post 1. Ben. No playoff there. 7 places, 5 shows. Unofficial order finish 175. Ben certainly did work hard for that game.
How you doing, guys? My name is Ben Gaston, aka one of the good guys. I really believe that, cooler heads always prevail. So as soon as I start feeling that boil up in me, I just like to, I actually have the Calm app. Shout out Kyle Kubala, he put me onto that. It really helps if you kind of like reset, calm, take a couple breaths, chill out, disconnect for a little bit, and then re-plug in. To me, that's the best formula of getting out of a funk. I love that we all work hard as hell, everybody put in that time. And I also love that it's nothing that we ain't been able to overcome up to this point. And that's made us, closer as a group. It's just a a mixture of making sure that we have respect for each other, but also understanding that the nature of the sport says that when in between the lines, we are opponents. And you should have respect for your opponent. You should want to bust their ass, but you should always have respect for your opponent and who you're playing. I would say being a competitor, you can't give up. You just got to get through it, just being mature, like knowing, hey, it's not going well. Eventually, you just keep, plugging away, keep fighting, and it will get better. A top 3 in singles or a top 3 in doubles. That's definitely something that I strive for.
And there is Ben, as Stu said, a much-deserved victory there. I mean, this was a guy that was winning a lot of his games, and those early games got bumped up, plays in middle and late games now, and, well, he's still winning. That was his first here in week number 12, but for Ben on the season now, he's one of those guys up there with 32 wins coming into it, gets it done there. So 33 wins for Ben, jumps into a solo second place behind El Barba. Nicely done.
Results from Game 4 are official. It came in 175. $2 Quinella 1-7. 124.40. Quite a nice payout in that Quinella. The early pick 3, 5-4-1. 3 of 3 numbers returning $756 even. $2 wager on 1 to win, $15.80. Trifecta 175. That's first, second, and third place finishing 407 even. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, Game 5, Dodging Death 1. That's what we call the doubles championship here at Magic City. It's time for game number 5. Now just 7 minutes away. Good luck.
And folks, in addition to the free-to-play Fantasy Jai-Alai brought to you by the Highlight Channel each and every week, we also have some daily Fantasy Jai-Alai options that are exclusively available at Prize Picks. What is Prize Picks? Well, they are one of the leaders in daily fantasy sports. They offer a totally unique platform to what we offer because Prize Picks allows you to bet on individual players, and then you can mix and match amongst a variety of sports each and every day. You can take advantage of their special incentive for signing up right now. All you have to do, just go to prizepicks.com and type HI, that is Jai, into the referral code field when you sign up. And if you make a $100 deposit into your betting funds, well, Prize Picks will match that and put another $100 into your account just like that. Now, it gets even more interesting from here on out because if you send us a picture of your computer or phone screen as proof that you use that referral code HI at sign up, well, you're also going to qualify to get a double cash prize when you win a week of the Highlight Channel's Fantasy Jai-Alai in the 2021 season. So it is as simple as that. All you have to do is sign up at Prize Picks. Use that referral code HI when you do so. Most importantly, you have to make sure to take a picture of that sign-up page where we can actually see the referral code field with the word HI typed in. So that's the screen before you click to submit your sign-up. Go ahead and send that photo to info@thehighlightchannel.com. And if you do all that, you will automatically qualify to get a double cash prize when you win a week of our Fantasy Jai-Alai. Plus, get that bonus deposit match to get you started on Prize Picks. So it's a win-win. Sign up at Prize Picks. That is prizepicks.com today.
4 minutes to begin game number 5. That was some great plan there by Ben Anderluck. I mean, there were a couple of fantastic points. That point between Benny and Kubala.
Doubles part. I mean, all those guys kind of in this middle game are pretty consistent. Ben's gotten a lot more consistent. Anderluck, very consistent in their catching. Maybe not as refined in terms of killing the point in some other parts of the game, but you got some really good rallies starting in these games 3 and 4, and it just gets us some good momentum going before those late games and the doubles. And speaking of those doubles, Stu, update on the standings. Because this is the final day of the Parimutuel doubles, first doubles tournament of the season. So what that means is when we resume play Next Saturday, we'll come back with a regular Parimutuel schedule, 1:30 p.m. games, Saturday, Sunday, Mondays, and Tuesdays. We'll still have H2H Saturday, Monday, and Tuesday, 5 p.m. following those performances, but we'll be clearing the stats for everything except the Parimutuel singles race, which is going from the start of this regular season, that was May 1st, all the way through the end in November. First doubles tournament, those stats will clear. H2H singles and doubles stats will clear, maybe some new groups, perhaps some new doubles teams as well. We'll wait to see on that. But this first tournament that concludes here today, Cool Fitness and Spinner, as you know, have locked up first place. They had a strong week here in week number 12. They've added 2 wins to clinch that doubles title. So for the first time, it's going to a guy not named Douglas and his partner. Cool Fitness and Spinner, much deserved. They have been the best Parimutuel doubles team all season. At least this first tournament, through the first part of this season, they will get that bonus check for first place. Second place, we've kept you up to date on that this week. Kubala and Benny got the win in a doubles game yesterday. I think it was game 7. So, they now have 19 wins. Carballo and Tennessee are 2 behind, 17 wins for them. But Carballo and Tennessee will be out of this upcoming doubles game, I believe. Yep, they are out of this upcoming doubles game, meaning they only have 1 opportunity left. They are down 2 games in the win column, so first and second are locked up. Cool Fitness and Spinner will get first. Looks like Kubala and Benny, coming back from their short season doubles title, will pick up second place and still take home a little bit of bonus money, closing out that first doubles tournament of the season. So congratulations to Cool Fitness and Spinner. Kubala and Benny, congratulations to them on second place. But we still got some money, obviously, on the line for these games. For these guys to play, want to pick up these last wins before we get into that new doubles tournament, which will begin next Saturday. Less than a minute till game number 5. First of 2 doubles games today. See how it goes.
Time to begin game 5, or as we call it around here, Dodging Death 1. A spectacular 7 doubles match, part of Doubles Championship Series, which closes out today for this season. $15,000 in additional prize money on the line for these players. Diaz serves, red at post 1. Cool Fitness and Spinner receive, blue at post 2. Diaz serves, we begin. Douglas from the backcourt. Spinner from the 11 line. Backhand. Rotate by Diaz. Douglas makes the catch behind the 13 line, comes over the top, big bounce. Brought down by Spinner and a fine catch. Douglas, difficult catch on the left side, hard backhand, scoop attempt miss, Rebote not there. Point 1. What? Here are the white shirts, post 3, CRB and Bragley. Ball tipped by Douglas in the backcourt, point 3. Here are the green shirts at post 4, the team of Anderluck and Vuelo. Backhand by Vuelo. Ball tipped, point 4. Here are the black shirts at post 5, Juice and Ron. Excellent serve by Anderluck, scores, point 4. Here are the yellow shirts of post 6. Bueno and Ben. Ben on the catch. Backhand. Robote coming out. Mid-court. Forehand Robote by Anderluck. Catch by Ben. Clean miss in the backcourt. Robote missed in the front court. Point 6. Pink shirts post 7 receive. Here's Jedden and Julin. Robote left side by Bueno. Here's the forehand by Ben. Catch by Jedden. Backhand by Jedden. Julin, right up the middle. Scoop attempt, miss, clean. Ben makes the catch. Here's Julin. Hard throw, caught by Ben in the backcourt. Backhand from the 10 line. Robote coming out. Jedden makes the save. Bueno on the attack. Catch by Julin. What a catch by Ben there at the 13 line. Over the top he comes. Here's Julin on the 11 line. Backhand. Powerful backhand. Robote coming out. Bueno. Forehand Robote. Split placement. Caught in the air by Jedden and a beautiful catch. Bueno. Missed the Robote. Point 7. Here are the purple shirts of post 8. Kubala and Benny. Backhand by Julin. Catch by Julin. There's the return. Catch by Benny. Catch by Benny. There's the backhand. He goes deep. Robote comes all the way out. And Robote stays in. Robote forehand by Benny. Julin from the 12 line. Powerful forehand. Robote by Kubala. Saved nicely to the inside. Catch by Benny. Backhand. Robote missed. Well played. Point 8. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue opposed 2, Cool Fitness and Spinner. Backhand by Spinner. Catch by Benny. Catch by Benny. 2-all by Benny. Scores. Point 8. 8 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 1. Diaz and Douglas. Backhand by Douglas to the inside. Robote left side. Falls short. Point 1. One on the board with 3 points, serving to post 3. CRB and Bragley. Point 3. Here are the black shirts, post 5, Juice and Ron. That's an overserve, point 5. Five serves to post 4, Anderluck and Vuelo. Anderluck takes the serve. Outside placement. Stopped by Juice, but he did not hold on to it. Point 4. Backhand by Ben. Powerful forehand by Anderluck. Rotate left side by Bueno. Ball ruled tipped by Anderluck. Point 6. Six on the board with 3 points. Here's post 7. Jedden and Julin. Backhand by Ben. Catch by Julin at the 11 line. Hard throw. This one caught by Bueno. Bueno goes deep. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand by Jedden. Catch by Ben. Rebote left side by Bueno. Catch by Julin. Bote left side by Jedden. Catch by Bueno. Bueno to the inside from the Costalo. Stopped on the left side of Julin. He goes deep. Bote forehand by Bueno. Jedden calls for the save and makes it. Very nice. Catch by Bueno. Bueno low and hard to the inside. Catch by Bueno. Bueno. Catch by Julin. Bote forehand, Escapa, point 7. 7 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 2, Cool Fitness and Spinner. Backhand by Spinner. Point 2. 2 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 8. Kubala and Benny. Overserve, point 8. Possible game point for the purple shirts at post 8, Kubala and Benny. Trying to stop them, the team of Diaz and Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Catch by Kubala. Drop by Kubala. Point 1. Possible game point for the red shirts, post 1. Diaz and Douglas trying to stop them. Post 3, CRB and Bragley. Douglas makes the catch. There's the backhand. Powerful backhand. Rebote coming out. Bote forehand by CRB. Catch by Douglas. Powerful backhand by Douglas. Rebote comes to the inside. Saved by CRB. Here's Douglas. Backhand. Another powerful backhand. Caught by Douglas. Caught by Bragley, rather. Ball tipped by Douglas in the backcourt. Point 3. Possible game point for the white shirts at post 3, CRB and Bragley. Trying to stop them. Post 5, the black shirts, Juice and Ron. Backhand by Ron. Rebote save. Ron moves up. Powerful backhand. Rebote coming all the way out. Rebote turned by CRB from the 2 line. Ron on the rebote. He makes the save right up the middle. Here's the catch by Bragley. Backhand by Ron. That rebote attempt hits the overhead screen. 0.5. Play continues again. 5 on the board with 4 points. 4 on the board with 4 points. Juice serves the team of Anderluck and Vuelo. Anderluck takes a serve. There's the backhand. Hard backhand. Rotate by Juice. Scoop by Anderluck. Drop by Anderluck. 0.5. Yellow shirts at post 6 receiving. Bueno and Ben. Possible game point for Juice and Ron. Bueno takes the serve. 2-all. Stopped by Juice. Carambola by Juice. Stopped by Bueno. Big backhand by Bueno. Rebote by Juice. Juice just wings it. And it scores for the win. Point in game, post 5. Juice and Ron. 8-1 and 3 playoff for second and third. First playoff for second place between 8 and 1. Backhand by Douglas to the inside. Here's Benny. Backhand by Benny. Goes wall to wall. Rebote by Diaz. Rebote again by Diaz. This one to the inside. Benny makes the catch. Rebote forehand by Diaz. Makes contact. Kubala makes the catch. 2-all by Kubala. Scores. 0.8. Second place finish for the 8 team. This is now a playoff for third place. 3 serves to 1. Backhand by Douglas. Rebote, left side, falls short. Point in the third place finish to the 1 team. Diaz and Douglas. Unofficial order finish 5-8-1. Results from Game 5 are official. Coming in first, post 5, Juice and Ron. You don't have to know where the ball's going, but it helps if you do. Coming in second, post 8, Kubala and Benny. Coming in third, post 1, Diaz and Douglas. 5-8-1. The official order finish for Game 5. $2 Quinella 5-8, $31. Trifecta 5-8-1. That's first, second, and third place finishing. $553.40. $2 wager on 5 to win, $18. Up next, Game 6, a spectacular 7 singles match. Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving. Well, actually, sorry, it was like I was introducing the game when it starts. My bad. Post time for Game 6 and the late pick 3, both now just 7 minutes away. Good luck.
along the legacy of the world's fastest sport. They set a goal of distributing 5,000 cestas to local youth through community partnerships with organizations including Boys and Girls Clubs of Miami-Dade, Branches, Miami Police Athletic League, and the YMCA of South Florida. As part of this community outreach initiative, Magic City Jai-Alai players went on site to the Boys and Girls Clubs of Miami-Dade and Branches for lessons in the South Florida rich sport.
Hey, two. Teach your kids how to play golf.
First and second generation players taught the kids some basics and spoke about why they are so passionate about Jai-Alai and the future of the game.
I love Branches and I love you guys too.
Will be celebrating its 100th anniversary of being played in South Florida in the year 2024. Through these partnerships, Magic City Jai-Alai not only distributed cestas, they extended a hand to a new generation of fans.
And we are back here 5 minutes from game number 6. Gives us a couple minutes to tell you about some of the great stuff going on here at Magic City, some of the promotions that we have for you at home to take advantage of. We got to come here to take advantage. We'll get started with the daily double dollars promotion. Visit the sports club here for the 1:30 highlight performances on Monday and Tuesday. All you have to do, select the winners of games 7 and 8. And if you correctly pick those two winners on Monday, they'll give you $100. Now, if you win on Monday and then you return on Tuesday, your potential prize money increases to $200 on Tuesday for just picking the winners of games 7 and 8. So you kind of have to unlock the ability to get a double prize on that Tuesday by correctly picking the winners of games 7 and 8 on that Monday. But even if you miss on Monday, come back on Tuesday, pick those winners correctly, you'll get $100 on either day, but you could potentially earn as much as $300 for doing it on both days. 1:30 p.m. games on Mondays and Tuesdays. That one applies too. You can also test your arm at this perfect pitch promotion. If you're 18 years or older, you can stop by the sports club. The opportunity to throw a baseball into a special net. If you manage to throw the ball into the center spot, you will win $100 cash. But if you don't get it in that middle spot, you throw it into one of the other spots on the board, you can still win other fun prizes such as hats and programs. So, you'll be a winner no matter what. You can try your arm at this promotion every Friday and Saturday all day. That'll be from June 18th through September 4th. So still got a couple more months to play that. And also, Stu, if you want to come and watch in person, you can do that on Saturdays. This Saturday,
Hats.
yes, between the performances. So we have a 1:30 8-game Parimutuel performance. That'll be on Saturday. Doors open at 1 p.m. in advance of that. Then you can stay all day for 6 Jai-Alai H2H matches. We're giving away those Jai-Alai H2H hats on that Saturday. So first 100 people that stay there and come for that performance will take an H2H hat home. As we've said, maybe the best piece of apparel that Magic City's come up with. Love the hats. Players wear them around here all the time. So come get yours. You have to be in-house in order to do that.
And Luther, we would probably draw the line there. That's probably where we would have to draw a line. Roland, try not to let people get on your nerves. I understand sometimes that's difficult. Remember how you dealt with me in the beginning. Just kind of let it roll off of your back. Mr. Lohman, it is your opinion that juice is not up to your standards. For a guy coming back from knee surgery 2 months ago, I'd say he's doing pretty good. That's not an excuse.
Well,
He had a severe car accident before the. Actually, I think I just blew the fact. I don't think we had shared that he'd had a car accident. Well, anyway. Yeah, no, I'd prefer to keep that quiet. But anyway, for no reason other than it's his private business and no one deserves to know that. But as a result thereof, wound up having knee surgery. And there's no question that we have weaker players and we have stronger players. We know who those weaker players are. So we sometimes take issue with folks watching and pointing out what either may be painfully obvious things or things that they don't understand in relation to these guys aren't as good as the players of Miami highlight. Yeah, no kidding. This isn't like Dania. You're right, it's not like Dania. Again, state littered with closed highlight frontons. That approach for 90 years didn't work. So Magic City took a new approach. It's our approach. We own it. We love it. We like all of our players.
And with that comment right there, you could probably just take the rest of the day off because that's just completely and totally out of line.
No, Ernesto, it's South Florida.
Like
he could have gotten run over by a bus for all we know.
Yeah,
it's South Florida. No one knows how to drive down here. I mean, 30 years in a row, worst drivers in the United States.
And I will say, John's asking the million-dollar question right there. Why the dreads, though? We do not know. Was there a reason behind that?
I believe that there was, and I think he was trying to change things up after a little bit of bad luck. I believe that had something to do with it.
Yeah, so.
And I believe those deads were, actually, it is
not
what
the
it is.
time to
He
be
just
making
changes
jokes
exactly.
on that part of it, guys. Come on. We could do better, folks.
Time to begin game number 6. That's right. I'm going to have to start taunting people.
If I'm saying we can do better, that, must have been some bad stuff in there.
That's
My
the most
goodness.
understanding guy in the world sitting next to me. Game 6, spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Ron is serving to Carballo in the blue post 2. There's the serve. Game 6 has begun. Two all scores for Ron. Point 1. Here's the white shirt at post 3. Benny. Backhand by Benny to the inside. Scoop attempt tipped by Benny, point 1. Now receiving the green shirt at post 4. Number 35, Spinner. Powerful forehand by Spinner. 2 all to score. Well thrown by Ron, point 1. Here's a black shirt at post 5, worn by Douglas. Backhand by Douglas to the inside. Good effort by Ron to try to twist that rebote up. Didn't work. Point 5. In this matchup, Douglas is serving to the yellow shirt at post 6, worn by Julin. Backhand by Julin. Bote, 2 all. Caught by Julin. Wow. Julin, that was nice. Point 6. Post 7 receives. Kubala. Over serve. Ball must land between the 4 and 7 line. Point goes to the 7. Purple shirt at post 8 to complete the first round of play. Ikeda receives. Powerful forehand by Ikeda. Rebote is up. Ikeda makes the catch to the outside from the 4 line. Carambola scores, point 8. Here's post 2, Carballo. Powerful forehand by Carballo. Rebote, outside placement, scores. Beautifully executed by Ikeda to score, point 8. 8 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 3, Benny. Backhand by Benny. Catch by Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda. Big backhand by Ikeda. Rebote on the side wall and scoring, point 8. Possible game point for Ikeda. Purple shirt at post 8. Trying to stop him. Spinner. Powerful forehand by Spinner. Catch by Ikeda. Sidearm by Ikeda. Stop by Spinner. Hard throw by Spinner. Caught by Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda. Rebote for Spinner. Catch by Ikeda. Karam scores. Well thrown. Point in game for post 8, Ikeda. 8 wins it, 1 places, 5, 6, and 7 will play off for third place. 5 first serves, 2, 6. Backhand by Julin. Julin on the rebote. Scoop by Douglas. Hard throw to the inside, scores. Point 5. Possible show point for Douglas. Receiving post 7, Kubala. Outside placement of the forehand. Rebote scores. Beautifully executed by Douglas. Point 8, third place finish, post 5, Douglas. Unofficial order finish, 815. Price will be up in a moment.
For me, it's an honor to play Jai-Alai. For me, I feel it's an honor because it has been in my family for so many years. Since my grandpa, my dad, my uncle, my cousin, and I'm the last generation of my family playing Jai-Alai. The best part of it is catching. That's actually the best feeling. Not even at cam, not even at that. Nah, I think it's catching is the best feeling. It can be really super frustrated, to be honest. When you catch the ball, it is frustrating. No, sometimes I hit the wall, I throw the helmet, but I don't think that's a good decision. You just flip the page, that's it. My plan is to play better every day, try to improve. And I think sounds boring, man.
And that is Ikeda winning that game out of post number 8. Ikeda, second win here in the 12th week of this regular season. He's one of those guys that's still in the mix, just a little bit outside of those guys that are at the top. He is, looks like, quick math here, 5 games? Nope, we can't do math. 4 games outside of the bonus money there for Ikeda. 28th singles win for him. Ron and Anderlock hold on to that final bonus money slot at 32 wins for the whole season.
Winning game 6, post 8, Ikeda taking second, post 1, Ron. Coming in third, post 5, Douglas, 815. The official order finish for game 6. Their prices: Jai-Alai Quinella 1-8. That's first and second in any order, 1560. Trifecta 815. That's first, second, and third place finishing, 257 even. Jai-Alai wager on 8 to win, $18. I can answer that question. Schmel, what's cooking? Manuel occasionally practices with these players. Not while he's playing at Calder, ironically, because that's a lot of highlight. That's really a lot of highlight. And in the beginning, because he's been practicing with these guys since 2018, in the beginning, he clearly dominated. In year 2, he also dominated. Year 3, less so. Our 3.5 year here in our 4th year, Manuel plays just fine in the practices. But there's no blowouts. It's an interesting thing to see with our late game players. Up next, Game 7, Dodging Death 2 for this Tuesday afternoon. A spectacular 7 doubles match, played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Post time for Game 7, which begins the late daily double. Now just 6 minutes away. Good luck.
Jai-Alai H2H is the world's fastest ball sport played in a new, electrifying format. Jai-Alai H2H features 2 singles players or 2 doubles teams in a head-to-head battle for court dominance. An H2H match is won by the player who is first to secure a total of 2 out of 3 sets. It takes 6 points to win a set and 2 sets to win a match. Just like in tennis, a player may fault once on a serve, but if 2 serves result in faults, then the opponent wins the point. At the start of a new point, the ball is served by the winner of the previous point. However, at the start of a new set, the loser of the previous set serves first. The action is lightning fast, so strategy and stamina are the name of the game in Jai-Alai H2H. Catch Jai-Alai H2H live on the Jai-Alai channel and never miss a moment of the action.
And folks, that is the newest innovation in Jai-Alai gameplay. Jai-Alai H2H back here in the regular season with a combined $100,000 up for grabs in both singles and doubles play. If you'd like to check out those H2H matches, we'll be coming up with a set of 6 matches starting at 5 p.m. here today. This is the final day of the playing week, so after this we will return on Saturday, and when we do, maybe some new doubles teams, maybe some new groupings in the singles. But one thing is for sure, all those stats will be cleared. Everyone's record will go back to 0 wins, 0 losses, 0 out those percentages, and we will play off with a new tournament of Jai-Alai H2H, both singles and doubles. So we'll be the exact same. We'll have doubles Saturday and Tuesday. We will have singles performances of H2H on Monday, 6 matches per day for all those sessions. And again, we will have 3 groups of singles players, groups 1, 2, and 3. So when we begin play next week, you can see online at Magic City's website those matches for Monday the 26th. That will feature group number 1, so the top players coming out in that first exhibition for singles H2H on Monday. That will be Monday the 26th of July. We'll start up with the next tournament this upcoming Saturday. That will be the 24th. So final day here today. We'll get you caught up on everything to do with that doubles race. Well, now would be a pretty good time, I think. 6 more matches to go. We have Diaz and Douglas, who are at the top of the leaderboard, and they cannot be caught. So Diaz and Douglas will be the H2H doubles champions. Second place is very interesting. We had to do a lot of math this morning between Cool Fitness and Spinner and El Barba and Ikeda. At the moment, looking at these H2H stats, Cool Fitness and Spinner are in second place. Trying to get these rolling here. They are in second place, record of 14-5. They only have 1 match today. Diaz and Douglas are 14-3. They only have 1 match today, so even if Diaz and Douglas lose, no team is going to be able to catch them in terms of their winning percentage. They've locked it up. Cool Fitness and Spinner are 14-5. Carballo and Tennessee are 13-6. They have 1 match today, so do Cool Fitness and Spinner. However, Carballo and Tennessee will not be able to catch the team of Cool Fitness and Spinner on that set tiebreaker. The one team that can is actually in 4th place. That is El Barba and Ikeda. They will be facing off against Cool Fitness and Spinner, and that match could be for all the bonus money there. 12-6, El Barba and Ikeda facing off against the 14-5 Cool Fitness and Spinner team. That will be the second of 6 matches here today. If El Barba and Ikeda can win that one, as few sets as possible, would benefit that team. Things will get awfully interesting, and El Barba and Ikeda could actually sneak into second place. Diaz and Douglas will get first, just a matter of who's going to take second. You can catch that action. They'll be at 5 p.m. here today, live on the Jai-Alai channel.
Could you repeat that?
No,
I missed it.
I even lost what I was.
I had to go do something.
We'll make it simple because I know we like simple.
You dug yourself out of that one well. I admire that.
First place is Diaz and Douglas. Second place, Cool Fitness and Spinner. They control their own destiny. If they knock off El Barba and Ikeda, that ends all the mystery. If El Barba and Ikeda can win that one and then win their second match of the day, we'll go to a set percentage tiebreaker to determine that. And it's going to be pretty darn close. We already did the math here. Will depend on how efficient they are in their wins today, that El Barba and Ikeda
You're
team.
talking about H2H at 5
I'm talking
p.m.
about H2H at 5 p.m.
Ah, okay.
Not to be confused with this parimutuel doubles race. Cool Fitness and Spinner have won. Kubawa and Benny have already locked up second place. So that money has been awarded.
Well, if it's okay with Andrew, maybe we can play this doubles game first.
It's okay with me.
Time to begin Game 7. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match. Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirts, post 1, El Barba and Ikeda. Receiving in the blue, post 2, Carballo and Tennessee. There's a serve by El Barba. We begin. Backhand by Ikeda. Catch by Ikeda. Backhand from the 13 line. Here's Carballo at the side wall. Nice backhand. Caught by Ikeda deep in the backcourt. El Barba makes the catch at the 6 line. Backhand. Caught by Carballo. Carballo on the forehand. Catch by Ikeda deep in the backcourt. He comes over the top, passing the front quarter. Tennessee with a big reach makes a great catch. Ikeda from the 11 line. Powerful backhand. Rebote comes out. Rebote forehand by Carballo. Catch by El Barba. 2-all. Stopped by Tennessee. Dropped by Tennessee. Point 1. Well played first point to start things off in our 7th game. Here's the white shirts of post 3, Jedin and Julin. Powerful forehand throw by Julin. A little too hard. That hit the overhead screen. Point 1. Receiving, green shirts post 4, Jusan Ronron. Backhand 2-all. Oh, it landed out. Shucks. Point 1. One on the board with 3 points. Here's post 5. CRB and Brackley. CRB takes the serve. Nice forehand. Caught and dropped by Ikeda. Point 5. In this matchup, CRB is serving to the yellow shirts of post 6, worn by Diaz and Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Bote forehand. Point 5. 5 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 7, Anderluck and Vuelo. Backhand by Vuelo to the inside. Catch by CRB. CRB sends one to the overhead screen. Point 7. Purple shirt. Post 8. Cool Fitness and Spinner receive. Powerful forehand by Spinner. Rebote forehand by Anderluck. Spinner from the 11 line. Backhand. Ball tip. Point 8. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue post 2, Carballo and Tennessee. 2-all, stopped by Cool Fitness. Hard throw by Cool Fitness. Carballo took a stab, completely missed it. Scoop and a drop by Carballo, point 8. In this matchup, Cool Fitness is serving to Jedden and Julin. Over serve, point 3. 3 on the board, 2 points. In this matchup, Jedden will serve to the green shirts of post 4, Juice and Ron. Backhand by Ron. Catch by Julin. Backhand by Julin. Beautifully played to the inside. Ron's there. He goes deep. Ball caught in the air by Julin. Powerful forehand by Julin. Catch by Ron. Return from the left side. Here's Julin. Here's the backhand by Julin from the 11 line. Backhand by Ron from the backcourt. Here's Julin, left side. Ball dropped. Point 3. Receiving post 1, the red shirts, El Barba and Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda. Catch by Julin. Ikeda back to the inside. Julin takes it on the bounce. Scoop by Jedden. Hard throw on the return. Rebote played beautifully by El Barba and scoring, point 1. Possible game point for the red shirts at post 1, El Barba and Ikeda. Trying to stop them are Diaz and Douglas.
Fucking El Barba, bro.
Backhand by Douglas. Catch by Ikeda. Ikeda over the top. Douglas looks for the rebote at the 9 line at the sidewall. Big bounce goes up and scores. Point 6. Here's post 5, CRB and Bragley. Bragley from the forehand. Douglas calls for the catch, takes it on the right side. Nice forehand. Catch by Bragley. Ball tipped by Douglas on the left side, 0.5. In this matchup, CRB is serving to Anderluck and Vuelo. They receive in the pink opposed 7. Vuelo, backhand from the 10 line to the inside, 0.7. 7 team has 3 points. Receiving post 2, the blue shirts, Carballo and Tennessee. Carballo picks the serve. They hot it to the inside. Good effort by Vuelo to try to make that catch. 0.2. Still on the board with 2 points. Here's post 8. Cool Fitness and Spinner. Point 8. Possible game point for the purple shirts of post 8. Cool Fitness and Spinner trying to stop them. Juice and Ron. Backhand by Ron. Good catch by Cool Fitness. That reverse 2-all just not working today. There's the backhand by Ron. Catch by Spinner. Ron in the corner. That's a beautiful catch. Nice return. Ball caught in the air by Spinner. Spinner with that lofty 2-all. That juice catches in the air. Wow. Here's Spinner. Forehand. Excellent catch by Ron. Backhand. Spinner on the forehand. Ron comes out to make the rebote. Plays it inside. Big bounce brought down by Spinner. Catch by Ron. Karam beautifully executed and scoring for Ron. 0.4. For serves, the returning 3 team, Jedden and Julin. They have 4 points. Jedden picks the serve at the 4 line. Hard forehand. Bote for Juice. Missed. 0.3. The game cannot be played beyond 7 points. 3 has 6, 1 has 5. 2 points will be awarded for the win of this point. 3 serves to 1 for the game. Backhand by Ikeda. Catch by Julin. Catch by Julin. Ikeda with a drop ball in the backcourt. Point in game, white shirts of post 3, Jedden and Julin. 8 serves to 1. This is a playoff for second and third place. Point in a second place finish, post 8, Cool Fitness and Spinner. 1 comes in third. Unofficial order finish, 3-8-1. Sorry, dealing with the exaggerated hysteria of an agitated player. Moving on. Winning game 7, post 3, Jednan Julian. Taking second, post 8, Cool Fitness and Spinner. Coming in third, post 1, El Barba and Ikeda. Jai-Alai Quinella, 3-8, 47-20. Trifecta, 3-8-1, 403-20. Jai-Alai wager on 3 to win, 22.80. A high 5, 41583, 3 of 5 numbers, returning 197.80, 395.60 in the carryover jackpot. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is today's 8th and final game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match, played at 7 points, points double after the first round of play. Post time for game 8 is 7 minutes away. Good luck.
Remind me of Hustle City, man. Everybody got more than one gig. One stop, boy, $20.
I'm not your neighborhood Uber driver. I do luxury. And then I have another job. I play Jai-Alai.
I have this crazy idea. Do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train Jai-Alai players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
I need some clarity on this.
I went on YouTube and I Googled Jai-Alai.
I was like, Jai-Alai.
They paying us, man, and we can win big money.
Let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money.
The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
Having the work, played Division I sport, and then I had a child on the way, so I dropped out.
The crack era was tough. Sports in general was a way out of our environment.
It's really game time now, man.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
We got the streets on fire. This is gonna be the first time that my kids will be able to sit in the audience and root for their father.
Who wants it more?
This is a sacrifice I think is going to pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Jai-Alai became the new hustle.
Let's get ready to play.
And folks, that is the trailer there for the award-winning documentary about the inaugural season of play, Magic City Hustle. Inaugural season of play right here at Magic City Jai-Alai. That's directed by Billy Corbin, creator of Cocaine Cowboys, Screwball, The U, and much more. As you know, this film highlights the transition of these Magic City athletes from their respective careers in other sports right here to the Jai-Alai fronton. You can now watch Magic City Hustle directly from Google Play and iTunes. Yes, it really is as simple as that. You can either rent or buy for a few bucks more. You can buy it and then enjoy it as many times as you like for life. We have now just about 4 minutes until game number 8. Another reminder that the next time we'll see you for these Parimutuel performances, we can actually see you guys live in person here at the fronton. Doors open this upcoming Saturday at 1 p.m., 30 minutes before we start the 8-game Parimutuel performance. And then you can stay all day. Stay for the 8-game performance at 1:30. And then we begin Jai-Alai H2H at 5 p.m. And also this Saturday, we're giving away those Jai-Alai H2H hats if you want yours. And I said the best hat that we have, one of the best pieces of apparel overall. I wear it all the time. You could get your own. You have to come in person, be here at Magic City in order to take advantage of that hat giveaway. Also the 6 picks promotion, $1,000 on the line. If you correctly pick all 6 winners of those H2H matches on Saturday, you have to be in-house at Magic City to play that promotion. You get a slip of paper, you pick all 6 winners, you get those 6 correct, you will earn at least a share of that $1,000 bonus prize. That's split amongst as many winners as there are per week. However, if nobody gets all 6 picks correct on that Saturday, there will be an additional $1,000 added to the prize pool the following week. So it's like a little carryover with that 6 picks promotion as well. So far, it's been hit 2 for 2. So no carryover yet, but potentially this week. Come play that on Saturday in addition to getting your H2H hat. Stu.
Now, for those of you picking on our overhead screen, 1, mind your own business. That's first of all. 2, court had engineers that put it together. 3, the court was built in a room that has been here for 50 years longer than the court. That had certain dimensions. Next, court built in Spain. If it's shipped over here in a big container on a ship over the Atlantic Ocean and gets here and it's too tall to fit in this room, no Magic City Jai-Alai.
Correct.
Which is a long way of saying, for the length of the court, I personally believe that another foot in height would have been nice. Another foot to 2 feet in height. I definitely think would have been nice. However, the room that we're in, there is room to take it up. However, the screen is attached to the rest of the court. There's a superstructure that the sidewall is attached to, that the glass is affixed to, that also the screen's attached to. You can see it there. And if you look at those big brown things at the top there, that with the air conditioning vents, those air conditioning vents, yeah, exactly. They can't move. They've been here a long time. So that is the reason why the screen is where it is. What we have done is we have made sure that we don't have sagging. We have the best,
no doubt,
plant supervision staff in existence, and they make sure that the overhead screen doesn't sag. And literally, they'll go and they'll take up certain parts of it and attach it to the ceiling with straps. So we do make sure that the overhead screen, which does have a tendency to sag any place, sags at Miami Jai-Alai, even though that's metal there. Calder, obviously there's some sagging in the overhead screen. Here we make sure that we stay on top of it. So technically, would it have been possible to add about a foot in height? Yeah, but no, if you want to make sure that the thing gets here and fits, nah, it's perfect height.
And with that, takes us right up to the start of the 8th and final game here in this Parimutuel performance.
Time to begin. Game number 8. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1 is Julian. Receiving in the blue of post 2 is Spinner. There's the serve. We begin. Swing and a miss on the rebote, point 2. Here's the white shirt at post 3, worn by Carballo. Here's the backhand by Carballo. Backhand by Carballo. Spinner comes out to make the rebote from the 5 line. Sends it to the overhead screen. Out of play. Point 3. Green shirt at post 4. Benny receives. Backhand by Benny to the inside. Here's Carballo. Backhand. Wall to wall. Rebote coming out. Benny on the move. Forehand rebote to pass. Carballo for the rebote. Benny stops it at the 4 line. Rifles it inside where it scores. Point 4. Black shirt at post 5. Here's Ron. Backhand by Ron. Rebote forehand by Benny. Goes down low to make the play. Ron to the inside. Benny's there. Benny to the inside. Ron's there. Ron to the inside. Benny's not there. 0.5. Yellow shirt to post 6. Douglas receives. Here's the backhand by Douglas. Powerful backhand to the inside. Rebote left side by Douglas to the inside. Ron with a tip ball, 0.6. In this matchup, we have Douglas serving to Ben. Pink of post 7. Rebote left side. Excellent catch by Ben. Carom by Ben. Stopped by Douglas. Powerful forehand by Douglas will score 0.6. Here's post 8. Purple shirt. Ikeda. Here's the backhand by Ikeda. Ikeda, great grab. There's the backhand. Catch by Douglas. 2-all with a soft touch. Ikeda actually... That was fantastic effort by Ikeda. I mean, that was great effort by Ikeda, but 0.6. Six on the board with 3 points. Here's post 1. Julin. Backhand by Julin. Rebote by Douglas for the big bounce. Julin makes the catch. There's the return to the inside. Rebote forehand by Douglas. Powerfully thrown to pass. Rebote 2-all by Julin. Douglas makes the catch at the screen. Nice return. Great catch by Julin. Julin to the inside. Catch by Douglas. Backhand to the inside. Rebote forehand by Julin. Catch by Douglas. Low and hard by Douglas. Rebote saved by Julin. Rebote saved by Douglas. Catch by Julin at the 6 line. Low and hard to the inside. What a wonderfully played point that was by Julin and Douglas. Point goes to Julin. Here's the blue at post 2 spinner. Backhand by spinner. Rebote left side by Julin. Spinner from the 10 line. To the inside. Rebote forehand by Julin. Catch by spinner. Spinner to the inside. Julin takes it in the air. Nice catch. Nice backhand. Spinner's there. 2-all by spinner. Does not open up. Stopped by Julin. Julin's carom opens up and scores. 0.1. One on the board with 4 points. Here's post 3. Carballo. Here's the backhand by Carballo. It passes. Julin comes out to make the rebote from the forehand. Caught by Carballo. Rotate left side, up the middle. Julian's out of the way. Carballo winds up. Costi to the inside. It scores. Point 3. Three on the board with 3 points. Here's post 4. Benny. Benny from the forehand to the inside. Catch by Carballo. Powerful right side. Rotate left side. Outside placement lands out. Point 3. Possible game, point 4. White shirt to post 3. Carballo trying to stop him. Ron. Backhand by Ron to the inside. Rebote comes low. Carballo makes the save. Catch by Ron. Backhand. Carballo. 9 line. Backhand. Ron at the 4 line. Turns the rebote right up the middle. Scoop by Carballo. Scoop by Ron. Outside placement by Ron. Stopped by Carballo. Hard forehand by Carballo. Ron reads the rebote well. That just lands out. What a tremendous point played by Ron and Carballo. Point in game, post 3, Carballo. No playoff here. 1 places, 6 shows. Unofficial order finish 3-1-6.
My goal going into this season is probably just playing a little bit more calmer.
What a nice
and also
point
another thing I want to work on is not beating myself. You know, just do simple better. You know, just catch the ball, throw the ball one more time than my opponent, and don't make any unforced errors. I mean, I have a mantra that I tell myself all the time where, you know, if you're not getting better, you're getting worse. I mean, that's literally what it comes down to. Honestly, my favorite thing about Jai-Alai is just the speed of the sport. My intensity, on a scale of 1 to 10, I think it's about 2,000.
And there is Carballo. Second win here for him in week number 12. First time with multiple wins in any week since all the way back to week number 8. Carballo on the season now. That is his 13th victory. It's kind of shut out in those late games sometimes with that tough competition, but has the ability to win and gets one done there. 13th of the year.
Winning game 8, post 3, Carballo taking second, post 1, Julian coming in third, post 6, Douglas. 3-1-6 is the official order of finish for game number 8. There are your prices. The $2 quinella vanished. That's actually there. 1-3, 136.40. Another quinella over $100. Daily double consolation 3 all 1160. The pick 3, 833, 2 of 3 numbers, turning 79.60. 3 of 8 in the Mighty Ocho, returning 510. Trifecta 3-1-6. That's first, second, and third place finishing 518.60. That was fun, wasn't it, Andrew?
I had a ton of fun, Stu. So much fun that I think I'm going to come back at 5. Because
that would be nice.
Would it be nice? You like that?
Is there someone interrupting the broadcast
If
again?
you were so rudely interrupted. We do have everything set for you all for the final day of H2H doubles for this tournament within the regular season. So, said this is the final day for this tournament. After this point, we will reset all the standings. We'll give out some bonus money to the teams that earned it, and we'll start off with a new competition this upcoming Saturday. So, final day for Jai-Alai H2H. The doubles closes out. We have Diaz and Douglas who've clinched first place, but second still very much up for grabs. And we've got an important match between Cool Fitness and Spinner and Albarba and Ikeda. That could very well decide it all, Stu. So we'll be back here at 5. Hope to see you all here as well.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for this Tuesday afternoon performance of Live Jai-Alai in the Magic City on the Jai-Alai channel. We're glad that you chose. We're glad most of you chose to join us this afternoon. I mean, let's be honest, right? I enjoy seeing most of these people every day. Like to see big numbers. Some people, just kidding. See, I can joke too. At your expense, folks. Only those of you who say rude crap. We do hope that you did enjoy today's Highlight Action at Magic City. Please like and subscribe to the Highlight channel on YouTube and let us know your thoughts and any questions you may have in the comments section. On behalf of the players, staff, and management of Magic City Highlight, we thank you for joining us today and hope you'll join us again at 5 p.m., just less than an hour from now, for Highlight H2H Doubles Edition to finish off Highlight Action at Magic City this week. Goodbye until we can see you back here at 5.